Hey everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11, and for the first time, Vatsim. Vatsim is a free online ATC network that is very different from Pilot Edge. It might sound similar in some situations.
Pull up.
I will be pulling up very soon. Trevor, thank you very much for following. Welcome. So I don't want to get too much into the Vatsim versus Pilot Edge thing. And I mean, the primary reason is I don't know much about Vatsim to give, you know, to give any opinion on it. So I have no idea. But I'm going to try it. There's a new audio codec that everyone's been raving about, and we have a friend going into Chicago. So right now I am in friggin' Milwaukee of all places, and we're going to go down to Chicago and see if we can cause some problems at O'Hare, as there are a bunch of planes coming into O'Hare. And that is going to be probably the biggest difference between flying on Pilot Edge and flying on Vatsim, at least on a night like tonight, is there are so many more planes on the network throughout the world than Pilot Edge, just given the fact that it is free. So I am very new to Vatsim. I've watched it a few times, but I don't know really how to connect with these voices. So I'm going to be relying on people in the chat to figure this out. Pilot Edge, if you know how to fly and communicate in real life, you can fly on Pilot Edge. It's really no different. But on Vatsim, there are fewer frequencies, and they don't utilize all of the real-world frequencies. So I will have to figure out who to call. Ryan is no help. I'm going to have to figure out who to call, but I'm just going to depart VFR from Milwaukee here and just fly underneath the Bravo. Then once our buddies are going into O'Hare, we can try to sneak in there, see if that will work. So that is the plan. I have no idea if this is going to work at all. So first things, let's just get this plane started. We'll get the radios going and then figure out what to do. They have combined frequencies. All frequencies work. Just the RTACs have a combined frequency, which they're going to change soon. Basically a tier system. Okay, so I mean, do I call up? I mean, I'm leaving out of Milwaukee, which is a Charlie. Do I call up clearance and delivery, and is that frequency going to be active? That's basically what I want to know, and I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. But let's get the batteries coming on. Parking brake is set. Beacon is on. Let's go mixture. Crack the throttle. Get the fuel pump. Okay, yeah, and if you guys can feed me the frequencies, that would be even better. That would be awesome. I am on X Squawk Box is the client that I'm using. Let's see if I can start up the beautiful rep pack. I'm going to check this really quick, maintenance report, before I transponder fix that. Okay. Struts. I think I was screwing around with the height on something. Okay. I think I had the mixture out. Okay, that was ugly, but it worked. Let's see. Okay, well, the ship has sailed on X-Pilot versus X-Squawk Box, but we can try to work with what we got here. Okay, shows what controllers are on and the frequencies. Alright, so if I go to airport, tower ground. Okay, I kind of see how it works. somewhat. So let's zoom in to Minneapolis area, Chicago. Where are we? Okay, so is Milwaukee even on here? So those ORD. All right, so I don't think anybody is online at Milwaukee. There are no controllers on approach or tower and ground, but there is center. All right, so you would contact center for ground clearance. Really? You'd contact center for ground clearance? Man, this is a mess. This is such a mess. Alright, let's get the plane configured a little bit. Okay, let's get the lights coming on. And then let's go to X economy, or not X economy, X squad, and let's go see who's online. So this is the list of everybody that's online, and it looks like we've got Chicago Center. Am I looking at this right? Oh yeah, VFR and Vatsim. All right, you guys are gonna have to help me out here. So I'm gonna go from Milwaukee down to Chicago. Like, I'm really gonna need your guys' help here. Then you just scroll. Oh, Chicago Center will provide you with ground tower and approach and center services for you since there is no sub-tier of controller. Okay. So I open this up, I go to see who's online, and then you said you just scroll? Can put this over here, I guess. So okay, what frequency do I need to be on to get clearance out of Milwaukee? But I guess my question is, this shows you the map of who's on. I think that's the map that I'm looking at right now, but I don't see what the frequency is. You can tell you can tell Vatsim controllers were trained on VFR, but it's also clear they don't get to practice the skills very often. Oh yeah, I'm already confused. Oh, on the online thing here? Let's get a little contrast there. So Chicago Center, let's do 35. This will do 3515. I just don't know what the sectors are. Okay, the red guy means he's not online yet. So we want to be 3515. It's 36. Let's see if we can get any voices here. This connecting voice room failed. Chicago Center radio check. Yeah, I've got the voice client running. Don't hear anybody. 26870. 26870. Chicago Center radio check.
Clear. We're 13 Yankee flighting 250.
250 on the heading, 153 Yankee.
God damn it. So do I...
AC 4024,
So I can't just taxi and leave. I have to talk to these guys? Is that the deal?
4024.
Oh yeah, it's towered for sure. Yeah, I'm at Milwaukee. That's some ground clamping right there.
Chicago low, American 3538, 13,000 direct falls.
American 3538, Chicago Center, hello.
And Chicago Center, good evening. United 396, flight level 280.
United 396, Chicago Center, hello. United 396, descend at Palace Discretion, maintain flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Palace Discretion.
I am so lost, this is hilarious. Oh my god. Thank God for you guys, this is hilarious.
United 1598, say airspeed.
280 knots, United 1598.
American 3101, say airspeed.
280.
Sea Junk, thank you. We'll do this
American
together.
3101, roger. Maintain 270 knots or less for intral spacing.
Slow it down to 270, indicate.
So I just say Chicago Center, Cessna 53176, VFR departure.
1249, requesting
right?
lower.
United 1249.
So you just treat him as if it's the clearance delivery.
I have you crossing fire at 9,000, 250 knots.
Negative, we're still on a heading at 230.
Oh, is that Delta? Sorry,
Okay.
2944, Chicago Center, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 180, Delta 2944.
Alright.
Descend and maintain flight level 180, Delta 2944.
That
Chicago.
was the person who was requesting descent, right? 2944?
Negative.
Who's requesting descent?
Yeah, that was for United 1249. We're on a heading of 230.
United 1249. Okay. Sorry, I mixed up the guy that I sent direct to Windy and who I didn't. So, United 1249. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, United 1249.
The 2944 cancel
What's up,
the
Ryan?
descent instruction there. Just cross fire at 900,000, 250 knots if you're already direct to
This
Windy.
is outside of my comfort zone.
Fire at 9 Alpha 250 knots, Delta 2944.
Chicago Center 592 Alpha Bravo is 6.5 miles from Nido at 14.5 for 15,000.
I'm sorry, I lost the numbers on that. What was the call sign?
592 Alpha Bravo.
For 592 Alpha Bravo. Roger, standby.
Chicago Center, Skyhawk 53176 at General Mitchell
For 2 Alpha
International.
Bravo, Chicago Center, hello. Climb maintain flight level 360 on course.
360 on course. 592 Alpha Bravo.
That was the wrong
November
button.
53 Yankee contact.
That was the wrong button.
Chicago approach 125.0.
125.0, good night.
Chicago Center, good evening. Skyhawk 53176 on the ground at General Mitchell with VFR departure request.
Roger. I have your request, but stand by. It's going to be a bit. Alaska 21 flighting 320. Vectors for spacing. Descend and maintain flight level 320.
Interesting. All right. Well,
Alaska 21 with you. Okay, say it one more time. Is that heading?
Alaska 21 320 heading down to flight level 320.
320 heading down to 320, Alaska 21.
On request. Okay. We can maybe taxi down. Get a little bit... Well, actually... I think we want to be on that side.
Chicago Center, United 793, with you, flight level 320. 793 Chicago, hello. At 793, flighting 320 vector space. Flighting 320, United 793. Delta, correction, United 1249, cleared direct.
We might
windy,
have to. We might have to go
crossfire
untowered
at
here.
9,000 at 250 knots.
Clear direct windy will crossfire at 9,000 and 250 knots, United 1249.
Yeah, 1249, so you can resume the arrival after windy, fire 9250 knots, thanks.
Roger, Wilco, United 1249.
Options 320 with you, flight level 300.
Options 320 Chicago, hello, flighting 320 vector space.
Flight heading 320, vector for space, option 320.
I think we're going to actually get... Sit on request. Just give him the benefit of the doubt here. Go Baton International. Might not be bad. I'm going to give this guy a chance here. Alright, Ryan, have a good one, man.
Delta 2944, sorry, the sequence here isn't just going to work. So turn left heading 120, vectors for a resequence, just maintain flight level 260 for now.
Left heading 120, maintain flight level 260, Delta 2944.
Okay, there is somebody on the ground here, though. So someone actually is at this airport. Something there somewhere, Alaska. In Chicago Center, Skyhawk 53176, looking for clearance out of Milwaukee.
United 375, contact approach 135.07.
How do you get the ATIS? Is there another website for the
Alaska
ATIS?
21, clear direct windy, resume the arrival.
Clear direct windy, Alaska 21.
United 375, Chicago. 375, contact approach 135.07.
So is it the actual
At a 1598, contact
frequencies?
approach 135.02.
135.02, United 1598.
In Chicago, good afternoon. EC 5059, we're on the ground in Milwaukee, looking to pick up IFR 20 here.
Roger, crash on the ground, on request, and the Milwaukee guy, I have your request as well, but it's going to be a bit.
Do you have an approximate ETA? We could also load up at an untowered.
396, descend and maintain 12000, altimeter 2992.
I don't know what it's going to be a bit.
United 396.
Delta 2944, turn right, direct windy, resume the arrival.
Oh, he has it.
Right, windy, resume the arrival, Delta 2944.
United 9, correction, United 793,
So you don't give him an
direct
ATIS.
windy, resume the arrival.
Identifier.
Windy, resume the arrival for United 793. Option 320, clear direct windy, resume the arrival.
Direct to windy, option 320, and resume the arrival, option 320.
Delta 2944, crossfire 900,000, 250 knots, altimeter 2992.
5 for 9,000, 250 knots, Delta 2944.
So,
In Chicago Center, good day, Piedmont.
How's everybody
401,
going?
level 320.
Piedmont 401, Chicago Center, hello. Welcome.
That reminds me, you know who we're missing? You know who would love this? It's Bobble Bill. He's loving this. Oh my God. It's gonna be a while, huh? So how was everybody's week? Everybody had a good week? So this guy over here is waiting.
American 3101 contact.
Waiting for a departure as well.
Approach 135.02.
3502, have a wonderful weekend, 3101.
I think that is... Whoa, okay, no, there we go.
Delta 2944, crossfire at 900,000, 250 knots, altimeter 2992.
Fiber 250.
Trevor, no, I don't have smart Copilot. I've never
21, crossfire 900,000,
set that
250
up.
knots.
Seems like it'd be fun though. Okay.
For Alaska 21.
Alaska 21, crossfire at 900,000,
So he
250
does
knots.
have our clearance.
Crossfire at about 9,000, options 320.
Okay, that was for, well, option 320, I guess you could do that as well. Thanks. Both Alaska 21 and option 320, fire 9250 knots, United 793, crossfire 900,000, 250 knots.
Crossfire at 900,000, 250 knots for United 793.
Piedmont 401, clear direct windy, resume the arrival.
Right, direct windy, we'll resume the arrival, Piedmont 401.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's so many freaking people around. It's a mess. A fun mess, though. Once we can actually get up in the air, it'll be a fun mess, I would imagine. Yeah, Oshkosh and Vatsim would be pretty fun. That would be a good time. I'm down for that.
Delta 2944, clear direct fire.
Clear direct fire for Delta 2944.
At 1249, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
Chicago approach 135.07, United 1249.
At 396, contact approach 135.07. Correction, it's 135.02.
So there's somebody cruising along.
3502, United 396.
That's kind of nice. It's a little, I mean, it's
1249, East on Freak.
not necessarily realistic, but it's cool to be able to spot the traffic from further back than in pilotage.
Chicago Center, good evening, speedbird 3501,
I like that.
descending on the Medi 3, flight level 230.
Oh yeah, we're still on the ground.
Speedbird 3501, Chicago Center, hello.
Definitely still on the ground. I got acknowledged twice.
Douglas 1996, call from me earlier.
Okay, was there... Actually, stand by. Alaska 21, turn right 20 degrees, descend and maintain 900,000 vectors for spacing.
Right 20 degrees at Alaska 21.
Okay, I have a couple guys on the ground going for requests. There's somebody at Milwaukee. You still there?
Affirmative, Skyhawk 53176 on the ground at Milwaukee with the weather. VFR departure to the south.
Yeah, the Milwaukee also has AC 5059.
Roger, number 53176. Milwaukee, squawk 5676.
5676 53176.
November 176, expect 19 right, let me know to rate taxi.
Okay, 19 right, we're ready to go, 53176.
November 176, what's your position on the airfield?
We're over at Signature on the northwest corner. 176.
Number 176, roger, northwest ramp taxi. See, runway 19 right, taxi via Foxtrot, cross 13.
Alright, to 19 right via Foxtrot, crossing 13, 53176.
2296, contact approach 135.02.
Okay, here we go.
Approach on 135.02.
Rick and Vatsim.
Scuba 350, request descend.
3501, descend and maintain. Descend via the Matty 4 arrival altimeter 2992.
Descend to the Matty 4, 2992, speed by 350.
Okay. Run up area. We're not going to do a run up. We're not going to mess with this at all. We're just going straight there.
Alaska 21, cleared direct.
Approaching runway
Windy
19
again,
right.
resume the arrival.
Direct windy, Alaska 21.
Here we go. No, I don't know where 13 is.
Alaska 21, say airspeed.
Yeah, I was already past 13.
0.65.
So we're fine.
Alaska 21, roger. If you can't start slowing that back, you'll be number 2 in the sequence right now. If you can, maintain 280 knots or less.
We're down to 280, Alaska 21.
Chicago clearance, Skyhawk 53176, short 19 right at Milwaukee.
That was blocked. I think I got the Skyhawk was ready 19 right. Runway 19 right, clear for takeoff, on course.
Clear for takeoff 19 right, 53176. Okay, lights. That guy you can't hear at all.
Approaching runway 19 right. Enter
557
runway 19
Chicago,
right.
roger.
9,800 feet remaining.
Here we go.
At 557, are you direct to windy? We can't make that.
And we are
557, correct to windy.
on course. Approved. So we're just going to rip out of here and see what happens. Okay. Go. Normal takeoff. Brakes. Looks good. We're up pretty much before the threshold, so we can just spend the rest of this 8,000 feet.
Step away from your frequency, I'm gonna go get the ATIS.
320 approved. American 3538, contact approach 135.02.
A couple guys on the ground here.
13502, American 3538 too.
Let's get rid of the
Another 2944,
iPad
contact
here.
approach 135.02.
That's the least of the excitement here. Okay, we're on course. We're just heading south. I mean, this is the course. I mean, 19 is basically our heading. I didn't check the DG. Let's get that. We're just south. So that's fine. And look at all the frequencies popping in. Holy crap.
Howdy, Sunny 9519, taking the scenic tour at 15,000, looking for higher.
So I can see it, but it's not in your way.
Chicago Center, yeah, that's for sure. Climb 10 Audible 350. Did you try and call earlier?
No, we either missed the handoff or he missed us, one of the two. No big deal.
Roger.
Chicago Center, good evening. United 582 with you at flight level 320.
And also with you.
582 Chicago, hello.
Sweet.
Can we slow a bit more for the Delta ahead of us, Alaska 21?
We're just going to
Alaska
keep
21, affirmative,
keep it
maintain
firewall.
210 knots or less.
having a great time with Marcus today. Marcus is a great controller. Marcus and Goldsy are both absolutely fantastic. I mean, I've flown with them the most. There's a couple of other controllers that I really like, but those guys are definitely.
Out of 557 crossfire at 100,000, T50 knots, altimeter 2992.
So how do I get this stupid text thing?
T-Bond 401, sorry, I didn't give your descent yet. Crossfire 900,000, 250 knots.
Alright,
fire at 9,250 knots, P1401. We got TS alert, last 21.
Is that just kind of a deal? Is that just going to pop up?
Alaska 21, flighting 220, contact approach 135.02.
220 over approach Alaska 21. Is that 135.025?
Affirmative 350, see you.
So. Text window preferences in the plug-in menu.
United 519, like to stop at 270.
Is that in preferences?
519 approved.
Text radio.
519.
Window size.
That is 582, crossfire at 900,000, 250 knots, altimeter 2992.
Good Austin 320, we're back on
Let's try
frequency.
0.
320, roger. Cessna 176, radar contact 6 miles south Milwaukee. Would you like services all the way into O'Hare today?
Affirmative 53176. He's like, you son of a bitch. I'm on 2687.
That at 582, cross, windy, correction, cross fire at 900,000.
He's keeping me on, so that's good. And the only reason I want to stay on radar, flight following is just to get into O'Hare. Instead of having to call up once I'm there. If I stay in the system,
133.4, good night.
there won't be as much of an issue trying to get in.
599 Alpha Bravo.
Shooting Center, November 291 Tango's over on the ground at Milwaukee, looking for taxi.
That's the idea. I don't think it's going to be easy at all, but
Roger, on request.
it'll be easier
somebody else
than
in Milwaukee.
having
Who was the other guy calling IFR? I guess out of Milwaukee.
AC 5059, IFR to O'Hare.
AC 5059 Chicago, roger. Clear to O'Hare, port as filed, maintain
You can
11000.
hear him
Departure
sigh,
frequency
just like,
with
oh,
me, squawk
God.
5603.
oh boy. Sorry,
For
dude.
2 O'Hare is filed, climb maintain 11,000.
Departure was fine.
You, squawk 5603, 5059.
5059, read back correct, runway 19 right, call for taxi.
19 right, we'll call for taxi, AC 5059.
This is too funny though. This is too funny.
That at 557, fly heading 290, descend and maintain 900,000 vectors for spacing for now.
Okay, 290 down to 9,000, 9597.
Oh man. Oh, for sure. I mean, they know it's coming, but it's just funny. You can hear in his voice. It's like.
That at 793, fly.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 793, disregard.
Oh, text window preferences. Here we go.
Yeah, my apologies. That was a thing I considered.
Text window
I'm
width.
10,000 down for
0 width.
At 793, roger. Just as soon as you get to 9,000, start slowing it back
So can I
as soon
not-
as you can. Contact approach 135.02.
I guess that just is up there.
We'll go to 135.02 for United 793.
Option 320, contact approach 135.02.
135.02 for option 320.
All right.
Chicago Center, good evening, United 1520 with you, flight level 220.
United 1520 Chicago, hello. American 834, you on frequency? Go for 834.
These poor,
American 834,
sad,
crossfire
flat little
900,000
airports.
250 knots, altimeter 29092.
Crossfire 9,250, American 834.
For 176 Chicago Center, you on frequency?
Affirmative 53176.
176, your radar contact about, a while ago, 5 south of Milwaukee. Would you like services all the way into O'Hare?
Yes, affirmative if that's possible. 53176.
6 roger, altimeter 29092.
I-2992 53176.
Chicago Center, American
834, I'm sorry, did you copy the descent
So he
instructions?
just
Fire
didn't
9250 knots.
You were radar contact a while ago.
American 834, crossfire 900,000, 250 knots.
Fire 9,000, 250,
250, 9000, American 841.
That was 2 at once there, but it works out. 841, same descent instructions for you, thanks.
Let's do it once there.
Same descent instructions, fire 250 and descend 9000, American 841, sorry.
Alright, Delta A 688 with you passing 15,000.
688 Chicago, climb, maintain audible 320.
Alright, 320,
This
and
is
we'd like
pretty
to maintain
fine.
280 for Delta 688.
688, climb, maintain audible 280.
Alright, 280 to 688.
Out of 557, direct windy, resume the arrival, crossing restriction still exists.
Direct windy, clear the arrival, at 557.
Pacific, I'm sorry, Piedmont 401,
Alright, so
I know I gave you a
we
late descent there. Are you going to
confirmed-
be able to make fire at 9 or no?
That we're in the
Yes,
system.
sir. Looking at our display, we should be able to do it.
Pacific, keep calling you Pacific. Piedmont 401, thanks.
We're going totally firewall.
Treasure 910 has got the weather from
For 29er Tango, Roger, you're at Milwaukee, correct?
Yes, got November 229 Tango.
Roger, I will look into it shortly. Delta, correction, United 1520, turn left heading 130 vector space.
I will look into it shortly.
Left heading 130, United 1520.
And center AC 5069, short of Bravo, take 19 right.
AC 5059 ground 19 right, taxi via Echo, cross 13, cross 7 left.
Echo cross 13, cross 7 left, 19 right. AC 50.
Piedmont 401, if you can, keep the speed up, contact approach 135.02, good night.
5.02.
This is so awesome. What's up, Cessna?
Chicago,
Oh my God.
2782 with you, flight level 320.
KLM 2782 Chicago, hello.
This is not a bad place to not have ortho, too.
That at 789, cross fire at 900,000, 250 knots, altimeter 29902.
Cool. Sounds good, Trevor. Thanks, sir.
That at 789 Chicago Center on frequency.
1382. So does this text up in the left just stay there for the most part? I guess I didn't really look at here. Let's see, text, radio history, we got 0. Text window
Okay,
signs.
the aircraft at Milwaukee, what was the call sign again?
November 229 Tango, we've got the current weather here. We'd like a departure towards Chicago here.
He's like, you sons of bitches.
Sorry, it was November 2319er Tango?
Negative. 339 Tango.
For 901 Tango, Roger. You just VFR departure to the south?
Yeah, affirmative.
What's the aircraft type?
Cessna 172 is Charlie 172 slant golf.
Dude, this is about to get spicy. Just
Cessna 1
realized
Tango,
Bill's in
squawk
Vatsim. Yep.
5661, advisory taxi.
It's not bad. The voice codec is fine.
661, we're ready for taxi 229 Tango.
Just a weird system. I've never done it. I've never
Tango.
flown in it before, so
Where are
it's,
you at the airport right now?
it's a little foreign to me. I had
We're over
no
here,
idea how to do this, but I
Wisconsin
think it's just going to take
International
one
Guard
time.
Negative, air, so we're at
This isn't too bad.
West side.
Roger, runway 19 right, taxi via Foxtrot,
Makes
cross runway 13,
some sense.
and give way to a regional jet.
Taxi 19 left via Foxtrot, cross runway 13, we'll give way for the regional jet. Church 9 Tango, thank you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And center AC
Good afternoon, Delta 1380
Every
with
side
you
you can
at
hear.
14,000 for 15,000.
I was blocked, I heard 14 for 15. I'm going to guess Delta 1382 Chicago, climbing 10 audible 320.
320, Delta 1382.
Speedbird 3501, contact approach 135.02.
This is so funny. Yeah, this isn't bad. This is not bad.
Speedbird 3501 Chicago.
I'll dabble in this a little bit, get some different airports in here. It's not bad.
Headed 1520, turn right heading
I still
260.
obviously
Right
much
heading
prefer
260, United 1520.
Pilot Edge for many reasons, but this is a nice way to
KLM
experience something
2782,
else.
flighting 150 vector space.
Yeah, hearing every sigh is pretty good.
150 vectors, base. KLM 2782.
United 789, are you on frequency?
Center AC 5059, shorter 19 right off Foxtrot.
AC 5059, runway 19 right, clear takeoff on course.
19 right, clear for takeoff on course, AC 5059.
United 789, Chicago.
Where are we going? I'm gonna actually zoom ahead a
American
little bit.
106, where are you direct to at this time? 06, direct to victory. American 106, roger, crossfire at 900,000 at 250 knots, altimeter is 2902. Crossfire at 900,000.
That'll freak him out.
November 229, Tango request.
901 Tango, go.
Is there any way we could get a 19 right, if possible?
Instructions were 19 right via Foxtrot, cross 13.
Alright, we're holding short runway 19 right with 229 Tango.
901 Tango, caution wake turbulence, 19 right, clear for takeoff on course.
Caution wake turbulence, nice.
Clear for takeoff on course.
So these guys know what they're
runway
doing.
19 right, thank you.
I can imagine that there are some that don't.
Or 176, contact approach 125.0.
250-53176.
Gibson's had a good evening. American 6, Charlie X-ray. Latitude 320.
American 6, Charlie X-ray, Chicago.
Chicago Center 126.87. United 790, turn left heading 090, climb maintain 15,000, thanks for your help.
Wrong. 090 on the heading up to 15,000. United 790.
Chicago Center, Skyhawk 53176, 3000. We got the weather at O'Hare.
Skyhawk 153.176, Chicago approach, cleared in via Chicago Class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
Or will be at or below 2,500 cleared into the Bravo 53176. Going down.
Chicago departure, American 2856.
American 2856, Chicago departure, radar contact 7 miles south of O'Hare, 5,000.
I didn't catch him saying approach.
United 452, Chicago. Yes. Just checking, thank you.
Yes.
No problem.
Alright, into the yellow now. This little 172 is hauling ass.
273, frequency change approved, good day.
At or below 2,500.
United 790, clear rank E-bake.
eBay, United 790.
There's so many planes coming in right now. This is awesome. Yikes! Look at all of them. In or out. It's kind of hard to tell. I didn't look at the chart supplement. There's nothing on the TAC chart actually on the chart itself. I didn't look at the margins there, so I don't know if there's anything in the supplemental info.
American 2856, 5856, turn left heading 090, climb maintain 15,000.
090, up to 15,000.
November 51 Juliet, maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 51 Juliet.
United 452, correct E-bake.
Okay, we're going straight to O'Hare right now.
Correct G-bake.
Hey, who?
E-bake. E-bake.
So we're straight there. And when I say I have the weather, I actually don't. I have no idea what the weather is right now. Let's see. Winds are 140.
November 176, traffic. 10 o'clock, 7 miles. It's Skyhawk southeast bound 2,500, report in sight.
Oh, we got that traffic in sight, 53176.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, got one in sight. So they should be landing on the... I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, yes. Yeah, it's a very strict Bravo. They don't like transitions.
United 790, thanks for your patience. Connect Chicago Center 134.87. 134.87, United 799.
Hangar 2. Arrival, expect vectors ILS runway 27 left approach. Visual approach runway 27 right.
This is the real
Visual approach
voice.
runway 28 center. Simultaneous approach is in use. Read Michael runway hold short instructions. Departures expect runways 22 left. 28 right from November 5, 97, 50 feet AVL. Snowdons. Runway 4 left. 22 right
All the
closed.
planes coming in on the bridge.
Pilots use CTN for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for men and equip at numerous sites on the field.
This is
Advise on
hilarious.
initial contact. You have information echo.
United 1204, connect center 135.15, good day.
O'Hare International Airport 8 is information echo 0051 Zulu. West 14.
Yeah, it's the exact audio that John Wayne has. That's really funny. Okay. We might get one of the 2-2s if we're GA.
American 2856.
You can accept a lasso as well.
Clear direct.
We haven't gotten any instruction on where to go. So I'm just going to go straight for it. So definitely going to be lasso time. Let's see, where's Ty at?
United 5, correction 452, connect center 134.87.
He's one of these guys, I think.
Contacting Severin. United 452, contacting center on 134.
Yeah, there it is. This is pretty fun. I have to admit, this is pretty cool.
American 2856, verify direct and mobile, please.
Bluebell CSL for Vatsim.
American 20.
It's
Is there any chance we can get direct?
X Squawk Box,
He died.
and I have no idea.
Departure Alaska 21 with you at 4,000 on the go round.
Alaska 21, departure, radar contact, maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, Alaska 21.
2856, unable directed. Are you unable mobile?
American 2856, affirmative. We put it in our FM message taking us somewhere else.
Oh god.
Chicago, clear. 403 up, Roger with you now.
403 Alpha Bravo, Chicago departure, climb maintain 12000.
Look at all those.
Okay, climb maintain 12000.
Oh my god, look at
403 up,
everybody.
Bravo.
Departure Mooney 951 Julie.
That's hilarious.
We're cleared direct Waukesha Pumpkin.
That is too funny.
1 Juliet, I have you Pumpkin direct Northbrook, V191 to Badger.
Okay, Roger. In that case, request direct Waukesha if possible.
51 Juliet, just connect 126.87, ask him.
So tower is
American 2056, connect center 134.87.
26.9.
134.87, good at American 2856.
26.9.
Alright, 126.87 for 51 Juliet. See ya.
We're gonna be in the way here very shortly. Captain to group, happy Friday, by the way. I could take one of the 2-2s.
American 2856, connect center 134.87.
Departure Delta 1943.
Yeah, we could take that 2-2.
4,600.
Delta 1943, Chicago departure, radar contact.
Chicago departure, Delta 2455, level of 5,000 with you.
Delta 2455, Chicago departure, radar contact.
Chicago approach, Skyhawk 53176. We can accept a lasso at one of the 2-2s if that helps as well.
176, turn northbound for now, tower's not taking it.
Okay, we're turning north 53176.
Alaska 21, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, left.
Yeah, I was cleared, but I just wasn't given any instruction after that.
Delta 2455, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Delta 2455.
Well, we've got a
Caution.
bunch.
Officer 320 with you, 4,000. We missed the approach. Officer 320, do you hear me?
Options 320, Chicago departure, roger. Fly runway heading.
Runway heading, Officer 320. Can I step away
No,
for
this is
about
still
just
approach.
a couple minutes?
No. Alaska 21, contact Chicago, approach 135.07.
135.07 for Alaska 21.
Delta 1943, Cataract Pumpkin.
Okay, he's gonna send us
Direct Pumpkin,
deep, so I'm gonna check
1943.
in. Chicago approach, Skyhawk 53176, 2500, 360 heading. See if that helps us at all.
Number 176, contact O'Hare Tower 126.9. Thanks for your patience.
Alright, 26.9, 53176, thanks. See what happens here.
O'Hare Tower 9557 is outside of Banzo for 27. At
557 O'Hare Tower, good evening. The wind 140 at 7, runway 27, right clear to land. Traffic is a Speedbird 747. 7 mile final.
Alright, clear to land, United 557.
O'Hare Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 2,500 at 360, heading 8 miles to the northeast with Echo.
Cessna 53176, O'Hare Tower, hello. What can I do for you today?
We're going to be a full stop here. We can also accept the lasso if that would help you out in the 22s, 53176.
Skyhawk 53176, stand by.
Firebird 501 Heavy holding short 27 left at Tango Tango.
Flying away from the airport.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Joe, thank you so much for the subscription. Happy Friday. Thank you very much.
And Tower Pima 401 is vacated. We're here on Charlie.
It's going great, Joe.
401, taxi via Zulu, Sierra Sierra, hold short Tango 7.
Alright, Zulu, Sierra Sierra, hold short Tango 7, Pima 401.
Skyhawk 53176, proceed inbound.
Alright, proceeding inbound 53176. Okay, we could need the standard rate crap. Let's get this thing cranked over.
North Tower, United 1924, ILS 271. United 1924,
Proceed
O'Hare
inbound
Tower,
to
the wind 140
what?
at 7, runway 27 left, clear to land.
We'll sort that out later. I'm going to be inbound 22 and just... see how that goes.
Skyhawk 53176, maintain VFR at or below 1,900.
Okay, 1,900 or below, 53176.
going around. Speedbird 3501, roger, climb maintain 4,000, fly runway heading. Runway heading 4,000, Speedbird 3501.
Out of below 1,900, Skyhawk 53176.
Delta 296, can you the ground frequency is on?
Delta 2296.
Can somebody stream snipe Ty and find out where he's parked at?
Speedbird 3501, contact Chicago, departure 125.0. 125.0, Speedbird 3501.
Taxi via Zulu, Sierra Sierra, hold short Tango 7, Delta 2296.
Look at that kid go. Hilarious. Proceed inbound. It's about as vague as you can get, I guess. Oh my god, this is hilarious. So where's our 22 if we wanted it? Off to our left. Okay, so there's our 22. We might even be able to see him. Oh yeah, we do. There's Ty right there. That's pretty funny. Okay. It's not too loud. The frequency's here.
At 557, welcome to Chicago. Exit left on able, taxi via Zulu, Sierra Sierra, hold short Tango 7.
Going to signature, okay.
Alright, Zulu, Sierra, hold short tail 795.
So 2-2 will work.
United 1294, contact ground 1.9.
2-2 with
Chicago Tower, good evening. United 582 with you, final ILS, runway 27 left.
United 582, 140 runway 27 left, clear to
Clear to land, runway 27 left for United 582.
Skyhawk 53176, clear right, base, runway 27 right.
right base 27 right 53176. Oh man, we're way up top. Okay. I'll kill this. So where's our buddy? Where's what is it? 29er? 27 right? Okay, so there it is, 27 right.
Piedmont 401, contact ground 121.9, good night.
209, good night. 401.
This is
American 834, LS 27 right. American 834, O'Hare Tower, hello, the wind 140 at 7, runway 27 right, clear to land. Traffic is a Cessna 172 on the right base, runway 27 right, that'll be a 3-mile final.
Clear to land 27 right, American 834.
Tower Skyhawk 53176, turning final 27 right.
Skyhawk 53176, turn right northbound for traffic.
Alright, turning right northbound for traffic 53176.
Delta 1125, you're with me.
Damn it! Oh, there's okay.
Firebird 501 on Tango.
So 1125 is what we're looking for. All right. We were very close.
Uniform 501, looking to cross 27 left.
Affirmative, holding short 27 left, looking across.
501, cross runway 27 left at...
Chicago Tower, 2437 with you on visual final 28 center.
Delta 2437, contact O'Hare Tower 120.75.
Roger, 2437.
Yeah, I should have kept the speed.
53176. Fly eastbound.
Eastbound 176. What's up, Skid Rock? Somewhat got it to work, I guess. We're getting vectored around endlessly for traffic.
Indiana 21, O'Hare Tower, the wind 140 at 7, runway
You can fit us in.
clear to land.
We can
Clear to land 27
I'll say we can accept pretty much any approach.
Firebird 501, should I switch back to ground? I'm on Golf 3.
501, contact ground on 121.75. Good night.
We might have to declare fuel
Good night,
emergency.
501.
Delta 2296, contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground 121.9.
So we got that American guy.
Skyhawk 53176, traffic is an A320. 3 o'clock and about 4 or 5 miles, reported inside.
Traffic inside 53176.
6, follow the traffic.
Following the traffic 53176. I'll give you best speed too, 53176.
That would be great. Around 2 left.
Delta 620. Delta 683 on final 27 left.
This is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. We are absolutely wreaking havoc.
Out of 557, contact ground 121.9er, good night. Delta 683, O'Hare Tower, with a wind 140 at 7, runway 27 left, clear to land.
I'm just going to stay above them for that wake turbulence.
Scott 53176, the wind 140 at 7, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, 53176. Sweet. Keep an eye on where he lands.
Tower, 21, 99, ILS 27 right.
And tower AC 5059 on the ILS runway 27 right.
Alaska 21, go around, fly runway heading, fly maintain 4,000. Chicago Tower.
Ooh, I can't even stop there?
ILS 27 right.
I might have to make this long. Let's make this a long landing.
Up to 60. Yeah, did I get?
We're gonna make this real long.
Delta 683, did I clear you to land yet?
Negative.
Delta 683, the wind 140 at 7, runway 27 left, clear to land.
This is like the worst runway for a GA plane. There's no.
United 789 looking for clearance on 27 right.
There's no place to land or to turn off.
Runway 27 right, clear to land, the wind 140 at 7. Clear to land 27 right, 789. American 884, welcome to Chicago, taxi via Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, hold short Tango 7.
Zulu Sierra, Sierra, short Tango 7, American 834.
So, like, just coming in there so fast.
Scott 53176, if you could, I need best speed off the runway at Charlie 1.
Okay, we'll expedite off the runway Charlie 1, 53176. Good thing we just touched down.
And tower AC 5059 ILS runway 27 right.
AC 5059 O'Hare Tower traffic.
No, stay up.
3 mile final, runway, correction, wind 140 at 7.
You wanted an expedite off the runway? There you go, pal.
So land 27 right and we have traffic AC 5059.
And we're off. O'Hare Tower, Skyhawk 53176, clear of 27 right.
Scott 53176, where are you parking today?
We're parking over at Signature 53176.
53176, that's the northeast parking, correct?
That is affirmative, yeah, by the cargo ramp 53176. Nope, just general ramp. Sorry about that. Yeah, the general ramp over by the northeast side.
Skyhawk 53176, taxi via Charlie for now.
All right, we'll be on Charlie for now, 53176. That was hilarious. Just freaking e-brake.
O'Hare Tower, the wind 140.
E-braking off the runway. You want some expedited taxi? There you go, buddy.
4 mile final runway.
Sideways. Full opposite lock.
7, runway 2.
Thank you,
right,
C. Junk.
Opposite
lock and a 172.
Oh, 683, clear to active.
Delta 683, contact ground 121.9, good night.
That's amazing.
Over the ground, sir.
Up, let's take out some
United
lights here.
789, clear 27 right. United 789, welcome to Chicago. Taxi via Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, hold short, Tango 7.
That's so funny.
Taxi via Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, hold short, Tango 7, United 789.
So I don't go to ground, I guess, alright? Let's get these rudders under control here. Did we miss him? Smooth medic, thank you.
Good evening. American 6 tracks right. Visual 27 right.
American 6 Charlie, X-ray, O'Hare Tower, traffic is a 757.
Well, hello
On a 6 mile
from
final.
California.
Expect.
Okay, so we're cruising on Charlie.
6 Charlie, X-ray, stand by.
Still on Charlie. Doing 40 knots. You could probably pop a wheelie doing this speed. Yeah, we can get the nose up.
Chicago Tower, good night with you. United 200 now on
Charlie, X-ray, go round. Fly, runway heading, climb, maintain 4,000.
Runway heading 4,000. American 6 tracks right.
Hit that 3-wheel motion.
And tower AC 5059 vacated Charlie 1.
AC 5059, taxi via Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, hold short, Tango 7.
Zulu Sierra Sierra, hold short Tango 7, AC 5059.
Stop.
Chicago Tower, good night with you. United
Stop.
200 heavy.
Stop.
I have runway inside 27 left.
Stop.
United 200, O'Hare Tower, the wind 140 runway 27.
Land on latitude 7 for United 200.
O'Hare Tower, Skyhawk 53176, holding short 22 right at Charlie.
Skyhawk 53176, cross, way 22 right.
Okay, crossing 22 right at Charlie 53176.
American 6 Charlie, X-ray, contact departure 125.0.
Clear left, clear right.
125.0. American 6 Charlie X-ray. See you later.
I think we could just go straight ahead to Delta, right? I mean, this does not match the current taxiway setup, but
Skyhawk 5317, left turn, Mike, Delta to the ramp.
I have no clue where I'm at now. Okay, I want to go left
American
here.
834, continue to taxi to Kilo, left turn Kilo. Left turn Kilo, American 834.
Yeah.
O'Hare Tower, good evening. United 1520 with you on the ILS 27 right.
United 1520, the wind 140, at 7, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, United 1520.
834, apologies. We turned short here.
These rudders are all over the place.
American 834, affirmative, continue to
Apex,
Sierra,
this
contact
corner.
ground 121.9er.
These freaking planes, this is hilarious.
American 106, welcome to
my
Chicago.
God.
Taxi via Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, hold short, Tango 7.
Dalmatian, happy Friday.
Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, hold short, Tango 7. United 200, welcome
Center
to
line
Chicago,
is
left
not
turn
gonna
when able,
happen.
contact ground 121.9er, good night.
121 decimal 9er for United 200. Have a good night.
789, I'm going to have you keep going straight down
Look
to
at all
Charlie,
these guys.
cross runway 22 right at Charlie.
Yeah, I'm definitely turning the taxiway into a racetrack. It started off as a racetrack as soon as we touched down. It was get off the runway like now.
November 9, 905, 465 O'Hare Tower, standby.
This is so funny. Yeah, solid landing for coming in at 100 knots, 2 feet above the ground. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely its own thing, that's for sure. All right, what's up here? Well, that was, with all things considered, a pretty successful first flight on Vatsim. Thank you guys for helping me out with that. So we have so just 2. Okay, so these are just scenery, guys. All right, that makes sense. Look at this mess. God. First flight into the busiest FNO. Why make it easy on ourselves? Look at this nightmare. Who's that little guy? Southwest? I don't think so. This is so funny. My God, this is so funny. So you have delivery, clearance and delivery. Do we have clearance, delivery, tower? I don't think there's a clearance delivery, is there? That's up. Just ground and delivery. Yeah, this is just a madhouse. Look at all these planes coming in. That's pretty fun.
And tower AC 5059 short, Sierra short of Tango 7.
Wow.
AC 5650.
They did not make this,
ground 121
where are we? Where's...
121.9, have a good one, AC 5059.
Oh, I'm over
November
there, right?
95465,
Yeah.
the wind.
So you can go, so this is a quick one here. These guys are waiting.
Turn left heading 160.
So that could work.
Clear for takeoff,
What
runway
runway is
27
that?
left at departure, heading 160 for number
27 left. Okay.
American 834, I already sent you to ground, correct?